It's a hobby that should be taken behind the barn and shot. You really thought that you just screwed up?
If the Sharks hear a great idea,
Sales to date are 4.2 million.
This is a megawatt hero.
they're ready to invest using their own money.
It's a sweet deal.
And they're willing to fight each other for a piece of the action.
You know we're the right partners.
So you just threw Steve under a bus.
Yeah.
Lori just kicked me to the curb.
Yes.
Maybe she's not the right partner at all.
Stop. We were just about to close.
No, we
Yes.
weren't. You were.
No, we weren't.
Sit down, Lori.
Who are the Sharks? They're millionaire and billionaire investors who are entrepreneurs themselves. Kevin O'Leary is a venture capitalist who turned a $10,000 loan into a software business worth $4.2 billion. Mark Cuban, notorious billionaire entrepreneur, tech guru, and the outspoken owner of the NBA's Dallas Mavericks. Lori Grenier, the queen of QVC, holds over 100 patents and has launched over 300 products, grossing over $500 million in retail sales. Damon John is a fashion and branding expert who grew his homemade clothing line into the globally recognized fashion brand FUBU, with over $6 billion in retail sales to date. And Steve Tisch. He is a renowned film producer, businessman, and co-owner of the New York Giants. He is also the only person with an Oscar and a Super Bowl ring. First into the tank is a couple with a product hoping to emulate the best part of a favorite breakfast food.
Hi, my name is Chris Boy,
And I'm Tiffany Panhillison.
and our company is called Cow Wow Cereal Milk, and we're asking for $250,000 in return for 10% of that company.
You know, after you have your favorite bowl of cereal and you drink the leftover milk and it tastes like heaven? That's cereal milk, and we've bottled it and made it good for you.
So, how do we get kids to try Cow Wow? We tell them a story.
Once upon a time, there was a dairy farm that ran out of hay. So the farmers ran straight to the cupboards and fed their cows the only thing they had left, cereal. The next morning, when they milked their cows, the milk tasted sweet, just like the cereals they love to eat.
The end. Without any further ado, Tiffany's going to hand out some samples, and I'm going to get out of this ridiculous cow costume.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Thank you.
All right, so what Tiffany is handing out to you guys are Fruity Trudy and Chocolate Chip Kathy. And that sugar label is actually wrong. We made a mistake in production. It's only 20 grams of sugar. 14 grams of sugar are actually in a serving of milk. A lot of people don't know that.
You're basically selling milk to kids that tastes like the leftover milk in the bottom of a cereal bowl.
Yes, sir.
What made you think of this? Like, are you major cereal lovers, milk lovers? Like,
Yes, and yes, and yes. We were like in one of those yogurt places one night, and there's so many flavors. There's like 20 flavors of yogurt. And then we were in the convenience store, and I look, and I'm just like, wow, why does milk only have 3 flavors? Chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry.
The milk in the bottom of the bowl, is that something people like?
I'm a cereal for dinner guy. I love the taste of cereal milk in the bottom of the bowl.
Yeah, there's no question, right? Everybody loves it. Like you said, everybody loves it.
It's the best part of the bowl.
I always looked at it like it had backwash and drool in it. Why would I want it?
Have you tested this with kids? What kind of feedback have you gotten with
Absolutely.
kids?
They love it. There's not a kid that has said that they didn't.
Let me ask you something. I'm dairy intolerant, so I didn't try it. But Steve, how did it taste?
Look,
You
I'm
didn't
going
like
to give you a B on the taste. It's not got enough cereal taste. It's not quite sweet enough. It doesn't remind me of my favorite cereals.
Okay. What are your sales?
It's $20,000. We just launched with one SKU.
Have you had any reorders on it?
Yes, we've had reorders in all of our grocery stores that we were in.
How many are they?
Right now, it's 8 Bristol Farms, 3 test stores for Albertsons, and we actually are one step away from getting a confirmed deal from one of the largest grocers in the country.
And how big would that deal be?
About $100,000.
Which category are we trying to garner share in? Because this is not a refrigerated product.
Flavored milk. $1.5 billion industry. It doesn't need to be refrigerated, but it tastes better when it's cold.
Is it refrigerated or not?
It is in Albertsons and Bristol Farms,
That
but it doesn't.
is a whole different story. Getting shelf space in a refrigerated area is extremely expensive, no matter how your cow soup looks.
Now all of a sudden you're competing with Borden's, who has flavored milk and can easily come out with more. So you're competing with them and all their marketing dollars. And I think that's an uphill battle that is insurmountable. $250,000 isn't even going to get you into the game to compete against those guys because you don't have a pure differentiation. So for that reason, I'm out.
But guys, you know, this one packet right here, 24 grams of sugar,
20.
is 170.
20 or 24.
170
Right. It's
calories is a lot.
170 calories.
For this little carton.
Yeah.
To be selling this to
And
kids. I
how
mean,
much
there's an
sugar is
obesity issue we already
That's a
have.
lot of calories for a kid.
We have less sugar than any other flavored milk on the market. It's less sugar than any juice or any soda. When they made a petition to take flavored milk out of schools, there was an incredible backlash from the kids. You know, there was one kid in Ohio that wrote like a 5-paragraph essay about how they wanted to get milk back in
Do
the
you
school.
realize how bad you just screwed up?
What did I say?
Look, you just came in here. We probably never would have known that they tried to take flavored milk out of any school. And you just told us one of the biggest red flags that we probably could have uncovered.
Well, the reason I want to tell you is because when they took flavored milk out of schools, the kids started drinking soda and juice. And they demanded, please give us back our chocolate milk because they loved it. It's more nutritious. It has 9 essential vitamins and nutrients, a ratio of carbs to protein. Flavored milk is being marketed as the perfect recovery drink for athletes.
Say that again.
What? Chocolate Milk, Got Milk, did a $25 million campaign marketing chocolate milk to athletes because the ratio of carbs to protein is actually better
Not
than
in
most.
my locker room. Is it in your
This
locker room?
product is not positioned athletes. This is for
Well, I'm just
children.
saying
So
pediatricians
people gonna start dumping Yoo-hoo on people after they win the championship? I think it's dangerous to give kids this product. I don't see any value in it for me. I'm out.
We're not trying to get kids to drink something that's unhealthy. There's no carrageenan, there's no artificial flavors, there's no artificial sweeteners. We have the cleanest label in flavored milk.
You guys, I don't even like milk. So I have to love and feel passionate about any deal that I do. So I'm out.
Chris, I love the concept. I love cereal milk. I love the branding. As I said earlier, it's not quite there in terms of taste. It's a B. I need it to be an A. I don't think your product is there yet. I'm out.
In the end, what happens? All cows come back to the pasture right here. All right?
So you're saying you want your udder
No,
pull?
no, I'm basically saying